Hey guys, how you doing? It's Deepak again from Meet My Tutor. If you want to keep up to date with my daily videos, just sign up below, right? There's a link, something like that, deepakthedoor.com. Anyway, today I want to talk about the importance of setting, there's an acronym for it, I think, actually. But anyway, setting big, hairy, audacious goals. Setting big goals for yourself, okay? Now, you've heard the whole thing about, the power of writing things down, which is super important. Never ever detract from that. You've heard obviously about the power of public proclamations by saying to people, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing. You've also probably heard about, putting money down as a sign of commitment, right? And what I want to talk about, my big hairy goal, is on April the 14th, I believe. It's 1 month from today. I'm going to be flying to Madeira, which is an archipelago a couple of hours away from Portugal. It's owned by Portugal. I think it's closer to Africa than it is actually Europe. And I'm going to be running an ultra marathon. So an ultra marathon is anything that's longer than 42.2 kilometers, which is the marathon distance. Now, I believe I've run 12 marathons now, and I've done 2 ultra marathons. Now, this for me is a big, hairy, audacious goal because it's 115 kilometers, right? I need to actually check. I'm going to tell you how much that is in miles for you folks out there. 150 kilometers in miles. Okay, it's 71.45 miles, so it's 72 miles. It's 71 and a half miles, basically. 115 kilometers. To date, the furthest I've run is 60. Let's have a look. I'll tell you. To date, the furthest I've run is 40.3 miles, which is 65 kilometers. That was in the Brecon Beacons. It was a run that I believe that it's a place where the SAS train, and it's a run I did in the Brecon Beacons, which is a mountain range in Wales. So yeah, I'm shitting myself, basically. There's no guarantee that I'm going to obviously finish it, but I've made the public proclamation by putting a Facebook update about it. It got a ton of likes. I've told all my friends I'm going to be going. I've obviously booked plane flights out there, and I booked the actual marathon entry ticket. So what all of this does, and this is the most important thing about setting big, hairy, audacious goals. Once you set the goal, you've got to start racing towards it. And by setting the goal, by putting money down towards it, it's a great way to create momentum. Now, I'm pretty scared about the event. I did a 24-kilometer run today. I did just over a half marathon today. On Monday, I did a full marathon. Sunday, I'm going to try and run a half marathon again. There's one in Lisbon, and if that doesn't work out on Tuesday, Wednesday, say I'm going to try and run 60 kilometers, 65 kilometers. So, what is your big, hairy, audacious goal? Whatever it is, whatever it might be, please set some kind of anchor against it and try and include all of those. Don't only just write it down. Share a public post on Facebook, or tell some of the people that you care about so they can keep you accountable. Spend a little bit of money towards it in whatever way that might be. And through all of these things, that's the way that you're going to create momentum and start racing towards your goal. And I promise you, when I get there and I actually am able to say, hey, I've run 115 kilometers, I'm going to be so stoked. It's going to be incredible. And that's what basically I'm training and fighting for. So, what's your big, hairy, audacious goal? And what are you going to do today to start moving towards it? Put a comment in the Facebook link just below, or obviously if you're watching on YouTube, there as well. Thanks so much, guys.